So nothing worse than cooking a chuck roast for 36 hours, taking it out of the sous vide bath, perfectly cooked, throwing it on the grill to sear it, and overcooking it. You undo all the hard work that you did. I'm going to show you how to avoid that coming up next on Amazing Food Made Easy. Hey there, I'm Jason Logston for Amazing Food Made Easy and president of the International Sous Vide Association, and today I want to talk about how long to sear your meat to get the perfect crust on it. When it comes to searing your food after sous vide, it can be a little tricky because your food's already perfectly cooked from edge to edge. So putting it on a hot pan or on a hot grill just raises the internal temperature, overcooking your food, and nobody wants that. So today I want to talk about how long you actually need to sear your meat for. For most searing methods, it's 2 to 3 minutes total. That is it. You want to be flipping it every 30 to 45 seconds, and you get that nice little brown crust without raising the temperature. I know people that go 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then they wonder why their food turned out overcooked. It wasn't the sous vide's fault, it was the searing part. So you can have that as a good baseline goal in your head, 2 to 3 minutes, flipping it every 30 to 45 seconds. As I said, that's for the usual sous vide method. But there's a lot of other ways you can go from sous vide to sear that can maximize your sear and might take a little bit longer. One of my go-to methods for extending the sear is to let it cool on the counter first. I'll take it out of the sous vide machine, dry it off really well, then I'll let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes before I go to the searing process. This allows me to take that 2 to 3 minutes up to 4 to 5 minutes. It can be almost twice as long in some cases, and you can get a lot better crust without overcooking the middle of it. You can also fully chill your food and then reheat it during the searing process. This will obviously take a longer time to sear, and it can be 5 to 10 minutes of a sear. You don't have quite the same edge-to-edge perfect doneness, but because you're not worried about bringing the middle up to the exact temperature that you cooked it at, you don't really have to stress as much, and it will turn out juicier than it would through other methods of cooking. Finally, there's a method that I use a lot, which is a hybrid method. You can sous vide the food ahead of time, chill it down fully, and put it in the fridge for a few days. Then when you're ready to eat, you can reheat it to 100 degrees, 110 degrees, and then take it out, sear it for a little bit longer. The inside is not going to be near where you sous vided it to originally, so you have a lot longer time to sear it, get that good crust on, and really enjoy the end result. It's a go-to technique for me. Hopefully you can find one of these methods will be perfect to make sure you can get the most out of your own sear. Till next time, I'm Jason Logston.